Yeah.
Former porn star Mia Khalifa. My wine is older. Mia Khalifa poses with Nazi era what? Champagne? Bashes apartheid
Oh.
Israel? Oh,
Uh.
she's. I don't even know what that means. What, she's hating on Israelis or what?
Um. I don't. I don't. I don't know, dude. I have no idea.
Says, while Mia Khalifa has a habit of posting
What is
anti-Israel
that?
messages on social media.
What is
This month's
apartheid?
conflict between the Jews, blah 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 blah. I love how Israel haters cast it as young, wrote the Dispatch editor-in-chief, blah 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 blah. Wow, so she's a hater against
Apartheid.
the Israeli people.
Oh, so she's just hating on them?
Yep.
Was a system of legislation that upheld segregationists, non-white citizens of South Africa.
After the National Party, blah 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 blah. I don't
So
know, man. I think she's just racist. That's it.
she's being racist towards like towards what? Israel people?
Something to do with her drinking wine.
I think
And
this
then
is
she
like
said something. She said something like rude.
with Nazi era champagne. What? This is just a
Oh,
headline. They're just trying to attach something to it to make it more
well, it's
interesting.
just normal wine. It's just from Nazi history. But she says something there. I don't know what that means. My wine is older than your apartheid state.
Uh,
So the
bashes
wine is
apartheid Israel.
Nazi in history.
Well, I thought it says apartheid means it's a policy or a system of segregation or discrimination on grounds of race. It's segregation by race. My wine is older than your segregated race state. I don't.
Then your torn apart race state. I don't know.
Oh, wait, then your segregated state. My wine is older than your. She's saying that her wine is older than the state that is segregated. And I guess, like, how. When did the state get segregated? 1948? So she's saying that her wine is older than 1948? Oh,
uh,
that's what. I love how Israel. Yes, the modern state of Israel was founded in 48, but that's 10 years before Iraq's founding and 5 before Egypt's. So, I don't really get.
Wait, what does it say at the bottom there? She should try drinking that wine in Gaza and see how fast she flees to Tel Aviv. I don't know what that is or what that means. People don't like that wine over there, I guess. It's a hateful wine or something.
I don't think so.
Your groups of terrorists have never won a single war in the entire time that bottle of wine existed.
When you're vibing and hear someone call the apartheid in Palestine a war, this sounds like she's talking about a segregation of people. So this is like black and white people, I guess, maybe segregating themselves. So
I
she's against it? I don't
guess.
understand.
I think she's against. Man, I couldn't tell you. I still don't really
I don't
understand.
understand what this is saying. Maybe she's like just saying that it's older than that from 1948. Which obviously she's saying it's older than that, but why does she keep talking about it like it's
She's trying to flex something.
In a Palestine, a war.
She's trying to flex that
I don't understand.
I don't know. I guess she's got a history of hating on the
Is it a
Israel.
war? Did people go there and now they're enforcing shit that shouldn't be? Or is it not a war because, like, it's an uneven fight or something like that?
I don't know.
This makes no sense at all.
It doesn't make a lot of
Am I the
sense.
only one that thinks that? I have no
I don't know
clue.
what they're trying to say here. Like, is she being a racist? Is she saying something racist, or is she just saying that she's drinking old wine? Her wine is older than the state that she's in. I don't know. I don't get it. It's just a weird thing to make a, you know what I'm saying, a headline about. They're
Well,
only
that's not
headlining
even
it
like a
because she.
way to. I don't think that's how you would say it. You know what I'm saying? When you're vibing and hear someone call the apartheid in Palestine a war, and then it's just like a bunch of like confused faces, I guess, while smoking some weed. I don't understand.
Somebody said in response to one user told her Israel is the only country in the Middle East where you wouldn't be stoned to death in the street in reference to her porn career. She answered, I'll take my chances in Saudi and Syria that born in Lebanon on my passport wouldn't go over well in Israel. So she doesn't, I don't think she likes Israel, man. I think that that's the bottom line here that they're trying to make. That's just my take on it. And the
Only in the
adults are just,
here it is. It says by proudly drinking wine from Vinci, France.
oh,
Only
oh.
the Jewish. Well,
So,
maybe her state is like against her drinking
yeah,
that
that's what
wine, women
I
drinking
think that
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 wine or
wine
something.
might be like
The
hated,
place.
you
Wine
know?
is illegal in Gaza. I don't know, dude. I think it would be more befitting to say something like fuck the Palestine or something like that, or the apartheid, you know, in Palestine. I guess there's a segregation between
I
something.
don't know.
So
I don't know.
apartheid. Oh, wait. Yeah, apartheid is a system of segregation or discrimination on grounds of race. So that's pretty straightforward. It's a segregation, right? And then she's saying, fuck, like the apartheid in Palestine. But see, she's not saying that at all. She's not saying, fuck the apartheid in Palestine. She's saying, when you're vibing and hear someone call the apartheid in Palestine a war. And I don't understand that at all, because this is fucking retarded as fuck. Because a segregation would not be the actual act of it. It would be like the war, like, you know, the war, like, that segregation wouldn't be a war. Maybe, I guess, maybe people come in and call. Why would you not call it a war or something? It's like a crime. It's like a fucking. It's like a hate crime. It's like fucking
This is
ridiculous.
getting a little much. I don't know.
I have no idea, man. This shit's
My
weird.
wine is older than your apartheid state.
I guess she's saying that maybe they should just give up their ideas that they've got there. You know, the idea of this wine and her having it and drinking it and like being in this place and the ideas that they have, and they've been doing this for longer than they've been doing what they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
guess.
it's saying like just stop what you're doing and do what these guys are doing, like, cause they're,
Mia
yeah.
Khalifa.
Yeah. Who is Mia Khalifa? Born in 93, 28 years old. Oh, she's from Beirut, Lebanon. I don't
Yeah,
know.
she's from Lebanon.
5'2", Mia Khalifa. Spouse, Robert Sandberg. I don't know who that is. Education, went to El Paso. She's from El Paso. Well, good. People also search for Elsa Jean, Johnny Sins, Angela White, Lana wrote, I guess you're learning some new names if you're out there.
If you're
Some
out there,
some good shots.
there's
This is
some
what you get.
the cutest picture that you'll probably get, because this chick's not really that good looking.
Yeah. You know, there's probably a better place to look up footage or pictures of her than Instagram. I don't know if I'd be following her Instagram. You know?
She's just pretty kind of shady. I don't really understand what she's trying to get out of saying that.
You're drinking wine made in 1943 Nazi-occupied France while denying thousands of years of Jewish history in our ancestral homeland.
Oh, that's weird. Here she is
Yeah.
again. A nice little cute outfit for you. Oh.
Whatever. Good for her.